Alright. Alright, so we're live.
Bro, they have a 49 champ on it.
So yeah. So this is Syntax League. We're casting this is season 1 of Syntax League to start off.
Oh, you started the.
Yes. I said we're live. I said we're live. Come on.
I didn't hear, bro. My bad.
Alright, well anyways, yeah, so today we have Lavish, who is defending first, so they're on the orange team, and we have, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, bro, Yeagerist? Yeagerist? I don't know. Whatever that is, attacking. So yeah, here we go. And yeah, this is Pro League rules, so it's gonna be 6 rounds on each side, 2-round rotation for objectives, and 1 tactical timeout, I believe. So you got any predictions for the symbols?
Personally, you know, I know these boys. I know Jedi. I know Shucks. I know Zarnok was on this lineup. Like he's not playing today, obviously, but you know, I got faith in Yeagerist or Yeagergeist. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but I got faith in them. I think that it's gonna be a smoke show. I could be wrong. I haven't really seen either teams play like anytime soon, but just because, you know, I played against these kids and I've just known them for a while, I think it's gonna be them. But
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, especially when you compare player to player, it does seem like Yeagergeist does have a slight edge. Maybe not a slight edge, but an edge nonetheless.
Yeah. I think personally, you know, players to watch: Jedi Joey, and obviously Gennaro, top 50 champ. I don't know him, but you know his rank speaks for himself. But
yeah,
that's my thoughts.
I also want to point out, on Oregon we're getting a zombie ban, which isn't very normal per se.
I say, you know, when it comes to high level play, no matter what map, you're gonna see, you know, bans that help the team. But you know, Azami, obviously, very powerful operator, reconstructs the map however she wants, and if used correctly, is almost a guaranteed win, unless the attacking team brings a lot of utility to clear it, and even then, it's still like you're using a lot of utility on those Kiba barricades, and they can just keep regenerating. Obviously not infinitely, but it's very hard to deal with when you go up against it.
Attackers need to locate
So
and defuse
you know,
bombs.
ban's not too surprising, I would say, but.
And quick question: are you seeing my screen or are you seeing your own screen?
Mine.
Alright. This is a slightly different higher rate.
Do you want to just share play?
How
do I?
do you want? I mean, up to you, but.
I see. Yeah, might as well just share play.
Alright.
10 seconds to go.
This is cool.
Stop worrying about grenades. Can't go now.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Reinforcing wall.
You probably want to leave the game. But yeah. Here this goes. So yeah, I mean, we're seeing a fairly standard comp from both sides here. It's nothing really too different per se. I don't really know how Jack was in that fast. He could have got first. Or... okay, I've missed every kill, but we'll talk about that part. Somebody left? Like left. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, things are kind of progressing as they go.
We got 2 kills for the attacking side.
Drop the bomb diffuser.
You know, we see Yeagerist just walking, but you know, we see an answer back from Lavish.
Get clear!
You know, attacking this map and yeah, just overall this map, rushing can go well, but shut down really quickly.
You see another big kill, so we brought it back to 2v2.
See Jedi Joey.
Attackers recovered the
All up to Gerardo and Mark to get this win for their team. Effie is going to try to take some utility out with his drone. Try to get some information for his team. He knows that
Bomb located by attackers.
he knows that Mark is by bunks, and he knows that Yeager isn't kids, so they'll be able to relay that to Joey.
Clear the blast
While
area.
Joey makes some works on the big window.
Attackers bomb diffuser has
Big
been
kill from
dropped.
Mark on Effie. Now Joey has a 1v2. And good shots from Gerardo to get this
Yeah.
win for his team, Lavish.
Pick up the energy, my guy.
I mean, I didn't see half the round, so
That's fair. That's fair. That's also very fair.
fair.
Very fair. Very fair. Yeah, I mean, I solid round from defense first round. That is lavish to be said. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how the round came down to even a 2v2. It should not have come down to
Yeah,
2v2.
I
It should have
know.
been a clean sweep. Should have. I mean, yeah, the attackers should have steamrolled that, but I think they got too far ahead of themselves and started moving too fast.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like when you rush, and especially when it's not coordinated, especially on this map where, you know, it can be very heavily defender-sided, especially if you're not going to take ground and, you know, use utility to take lines of sight. It's so easy for it to backfire, even if you get successful in 1, maybe 2 kills, which is what they did. They had 2 kills to go in their favor really, really quickly, and then it just got shut down because, you know, Lavish answered back and used the map for their advantage.
Yeah, and I mean, if anybody watches Pro League, everybody knows the most dangerous position to be in is a 2v5. 2v5 for some reason are never go the way they should.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, we're seeing a mirror. We're seeing the mirror brought out. We're seeing a mirror going into the.
Objective is to
Honestly,
locate a bomb
interesting
and
mirror
defuse
position.
it.
I usually don't see mirrors placed on that side of the wall. Oh, we actually have 2 front side mirrors. We have no backside mirrors.
And they don't have a shield in elbow. I mean, oh yeah, they do. Never mind. I like. We are seeing a split take. I believe. You know, we have. Not really. We have the Dokkaebi working big tower. We have the Habana actually pushing front side. I'm guessing trying to get all these hatches open, and then we have the Gridlock all the way in small tower, maybe hitting a flank. Just a backside take, maybe occupy these roamers a little bit while they give Shucks and Gennaro some time to work the backside.
Seeing the first Dokkaebi call at that. Seems like the defenders are really falling back already. I mean, only the Yeager still left roaming.
We don't have too much action going on the map. I'm sure the defenders are, like, at least the roamers are feeling some pressure from the drones, which is why Comet.
I don't think he's been droned out. They
retreat.
have a drone there, but he hasn't been droned. Yeah, and she missed drones him.
Waiting for Gennaro
Calling.
to walk in
It should
here.
be a
I
call.
think he might get a kill.
That's calling.
That's a good call.
Does he get droned though? Yeah, he is gonna get droned.
If he hops back on our cam, gets droned. We'll take the gunfight. And Gennaro will take the win here.
Yeah, good job on the drones. Last 4 in
Walk down
sight,
that
so.
stairs. She's waiting. Being patient for Shucks to take a little bit of ground here. I feel like he should take pillar here.
I mean, the mirror is still there, so there's still some of that.
Oh, yeah.
Ash is all the way up already as well.
We have Gridlock coming down Freezer. And we have Habana in the front side.
It's a huge flank from the Ash.
Big 2k from Ash.
Finds a third.
3k for Shucks.
And? Oh no!
And he falls. Falls to the Mew. 1v2.
Attackers bomb
Can Mew pull it off? 1v1.
Huge. They know.
Canada playing patient.
Left on absolutely 1 health. Does she know?
Canada will take this win here. Oh, she'll fall back. Probably getting some information from his teammate trying to crawl.
Yeah, she should
He
know
will
now.
play conservative. They have a big health advantage. Get the second win for Lavish.
15
Can't
seconds
wanna
to
take
go.
it.
Uh-oh. That's a shoulder, shoot!
10 seconds remaining.
What is this game?
Win. Big win from Canada.
No, what is this
Questionable
game?
win from Canada. Questionable win from Canada.
Wait, what is happening? What is a Mute? Like, Mute played that beautifully. And then Chelsea just sit in the corner when he's getting pieced.
Almost a 1v3 clutch from you. Big kills from Shucks. You know, we did expect.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
We did
bombs
expect the
as they
fragger
can.
rule to, you know, go off. I know that Shucks is a great playmaker, but unfortunately, you came back and answered, but couldn't hold it out for his team.
That's nonsense. That's crazy. I mean, Mute shouldn't lose that there. That 1v1 Mute should not lose. He just straight chose to sit in the corner.
Why is he just sitting in the corner,
10
bro?
seconds left before insertion.
I mean, like, you know, you feel pressure with
5
the
seconds to go.
with the 1v2, especially with that guy still up. You know that he's giving his teammate information, but like, you gotta play a little bit more aggro. Like, you were getting active, you were getting the kills. You know, like, what's another one? Like, you had a health advantage. You know, you hit him a bit. You know, I would personally play a lot more aggressive than that. As Shucks
Here's the aggression you wanted.
himself with a lot of
Attackers have located a
those
bomb.
ram gadgets. But then we have the refrag from Canada
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
onto Warden. He'll take
That's my bad.
and he'll die. They will deny the rush once again, and Comet will take another one, leaving it another 3v2. Like I said, these rushes can go very south.
It
Especially
started
in Oregon.
good, but it just didn't end the same. They should have some info now that the
Slowing it
drones have
down.
come in.
Changing mag!
Slowing it down, droning, making sure that, you know, they're establishing the right take. Jedi Joey will make some lines of sight, get active. Hopefully step in the sight here.
Loading new magazine.
Something's done.
Yeager on default plant. We'll swing Joey. Will not win this fight, and Mute will take another one. Big round from the defensive side here. Lavish really answering, really shutting me up, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, Lavish is starting strong here. The scoreboard's actually fairly balanced on both sides. There's nobody that's really running away on either team. I might have set the settings slightly wrong. Maybe we're on East Coast, should be central, but it's hopefully fine.
You know, I feel as though I don't take away my prediction just because
Protect your
I do
bombs from
think
being defused by
that
attackers.
Jaeger do have the better lineup on paper, and you know, I still think that they might be the better team, but they're making a lot of mistakes, and Lavish is doing a very good job capitalizing on it, and it's good to see. And I think that Jaeger needs to change the way they're playing, because you know they can't keep playing like this and thinking that they're just going to succeed.
Yeah, and I mean,
But
you
that's
can
what
never
happens.
second guess.
Before insertion.
You can never second guess the.
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, it's Oregon on defense. You know, Oregon is a very defender-centered map. We all know this. So you can't take the first half too serious in a sense.
Exactly. Like, you're gonna have to adjust. You're gonna have to, you know, play a certain way. You know, you had a game plan going into this. If it's not gonna work, you have to change it mid-game. That's how Siege is. So hopefully we'll see that from Jaeger. You know, we have some vets. We have some seasoned vets on their team. So hopefully the IGL or whoever's running the squad can make that change. Good repel from Shucks here. Shucks is going off this game, really putting his team to work.
That's a big kill, especially killing the why that early is really going to pay off in the later game.
Comet contesting bedroom here. This is a very important position. We have 3 attackers.
Not playing the
A
shield.
little bit advantaged out. They do have a lot of utility committing to this bedroom takes, which is
Buck's walking up, or
paying
Ace,
off
sorry.
because of this big
Attackers bomb
take here.
diffuser has been dropped.
He will fall back.
There we
And
go.
he'll get refragged, he didn't fall back enough, but Shucks
Bomb
taking at
located
it,
by attackers.
getting
And
at
the last
it.
one's roaming.
Moving mag.
Last one below.
We might have a flawless round here. Effie's gonna plant. Yeager's gonna take one.
Ace!
Almost false shot, but an ace from Shucks.
I'll be completely honest with you, I had no clue he was actually cleaning up
I
that
didn't
many of the
even
kills.
notice. No, I did not. Shucks is getting to put his team to work. 10 and 3. 10 and 3? That's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, 10 and 3.
3.
Yeah, well, as I say, nobody's running away with it. There's your clear leader there.
Tied up. 2-2. You know, if they can even get a 4-2 split on Oregon attack, like, that's solid. If they can keep
yeah.
going, even a 3-3, maybe even a 4-2, like, either way, they're setting themselves up for success in the long run.
Yeah, no doubt. And running back dubs their site, and to me, just gonna see what changes they choose to make, or if they're gonna even attempt to hold armory this time, knowing that somebody does choose to repel it from there.
Yeah, for sure. They're going to go with the same site, same setup.
And I feel like
with that?
current meta's kind of shifted to ramp being
Putting the shell in play.
Definitely. And how you counter it, impacts is really only way.
well.
Killing
What I was trying to get to is that RAM right now isn't being used for RAM. Like, there's no reason to bring a RAM on a third floor site. It's just it's an R4C 1.5, and I mean, who doesn't like an R4C 1.5?
Of course, but like they're running shields. She can't be countered by meat jammers, so it's a good pick. Big kill from Gennaro. Very low though. The health advantage.
End of the day, if you're gonna lose anybody on your team, probably best to lose Thorn.
Yeah, for sure. She is like the new Jaeger. Doesn't really lose any utility, except for a gun. Still a big kill. You know, at the end of the day, a 4v5, just numbers is very important in this game. We will see another bedroom take from Jaeger.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Big kill from Shucks again.
Bomb
Shucks is
located
getting
by
active.
attackers.
Will he enter here? Oh, he's feeling good. Swinging light. He will win that gunfight. Shucks has entered the flow state. He's gonna take this gunfight through the mute.
Unfortunate.
But Canada will win this. Shucks is getting active, soldier, bro.
Yeah, he's just walking in. There's nothing holding the man back at the moment.
This guy's the Shaiko, bro. Shaiko of console right now.
All right. Well, so it's one map, my G. And we need to see a little bit
Shucks,
more.
I wanna see 1v1 stomping, bro.
You need to have a little more background. You can I get a background check rolling? Yeah, but I mean, there's the way they're playing that top floor site.
Attackers need to locate
They're just getting
and
pinched in way too
bomb.
much. The basement much better suits them. And simplicity of the. Well, yeah, they're just it's not that many angles to cover, and it's a lot easier to hold the angles that there are. Upstairs, they're getting completely flooded from everywhere, and they just can't seem to hold anything. And the spawn peak at the beginning was so close to working, but I mean, going down one man and you're already having a hard time covering the angles with 5 is not going to end well.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, like you said, they're getting pinched, they're getting squeezed into sight. They seem like a team that likes to be comfortable, likes to bunker down and use their utility. And upstairs isn't the site for it.
Nope.
Downstairs is much more bunker heavy. You can have a slight roam, but you can always fall back. Through freezer, the hatches. And you can be safe, like you said. There's less angles to cover and a lot more ability to just hold and just sit, especially with the Jaeger and the Mai. And with some shields, it's more possible downstairs. We will see the similar take from different people. We still have that front door presence, we still have that bunker presence, and I don't know if we still have that small tower presence, but we will see. We have 3 people committing basement. I think they're gonna go for a elbow rush. We will have the blitz rush here. Good shot from Mark. Jedi Joey will take that one. The blitz falls, and big refrags from Lavish. Leaves Gennaro in a
huge round
4 and will fall. Big, like we said, it's way easier to bunker down, way easier to counter a rush from this site. Big answer back from Lavish.
I got very worried when I saw the blitz lining up for the blitz rush down elbow.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Big
they ended up
shot, bro.
covering it up pretty well. They got a pick down in bunker still from the Shiko spot, and then I
Yeah.
mean from there just kind of dominoes started to fall.
Yeah. But I mean, Soldier, they needed to win that round realistically.
Oh,
If they
100%.
lost that round, they would have been very, very like, very difficult. Like, what
Attackers
am I
need to
trying to say,
locate
bro?
and defuse
I got
as
no
many
clue.
bombs as they
They'll be
can.
set up very bad in the long run. Like,
Yeah, 3-3 isn't great on,
4-2 for an
on
attacker
Oregon.
side, it's crazy.
Yeah, 3-3 isn't great on Oregon, but it's doable. Definitely doable. Especially on the consoles. Like, it's not as, defender sided per se,
Yeah.
but it's still
like a clean
doable.
slate.
It's gonna
like
be
starting at 0-0.
yeah, it's gonna be very difficult though.
Yeah.
Effie's gonna have to pick it up a little bit. Still
Bomb
rocking a
located
donut.
by attackers.
But as long as Shucks keeps playing the way he's playing, we shouldn't, might not
I
have
mean,
to.
yeah, he's picking up the slack. We see in Oryx, he doesn't,
10 seconds remaining.
after he lost his 1.5, he doesn't really bring too much to the table.
5
But,
seconds to go.
the T5 is a machine, so, I'm not surprised.
Attackers are heading
We see
out
Jedi
to
Joy on the
defuse
Warden again. We both know why they're picking these offs, but, he's gonna come through. Like we've observed, like, Lavish definitely utilize strategy and teamwork a lot more than, Yeager does. I think that's, the,
Cam of some sort. Not sure where the cam is placed, but
I think that's the philosophy of old champs is, run and gun, but, we see two different play styles from these two teams, and I like to see them go head to head. It's tied,
I'm not
top-level
sure if
teams
they're
battling,
aware
that's
of.
always fun to see.
No, they would definitely not.
Again, another thing different with this team is that they're a lot more spread out and upstairs. It's a lot more effective, but, it needs to be played right. We do have the Aruni on pallets. Let's see if this Maverick. I think they are aware of him.
Well, they're gonna
shuffling
drone her.
around up there.
It looks like they are.
We're still not aware of the Solo's basement, and I wonder if she can get active down there
Okay, cool.
and get a cheeky little flank.
She is starting to go for
Gennaro
it. They are
will
aware of the
fall.
air.
It's a
She's aware of the air
5-3.
jab.
We'll hit a flank. And
She didn't get the air
not
jab with
destroy
it.
The air jab. This is a big round from Lavish. 5v1, 4v1, and Effie will fall
5 seconds to go.
to gun.
I have no clue how that impact didn't get the air jab.
Yeah, it was on like the lip, right? Like the
That's
the
what I
back
thought it
neck.
was, but the impact should have been perfectly placed if it was there for it.
Maybe she hit the staircase right before. I'm not sure.
I mean, I can't. There's no way for that to make sense, in my opinion.
Shrapnel, really, like, realistically, I don't know, man, like, that should have got it, but, Siege's...
I don't know if she gets the kill regardless, but it wouldn't have been as free of a kill.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Oh, no, I think that she probably dies either way.
I'm not too sure why they chose to run this back. I know it's good for running back, but basement being as dominant as of a side it is, I'm not sure why
Yeah,
you wouldn't choose it
definitely.
first so you can play it again.
It's like the big thing about, like, Clubhouse and CCTV. It's literally just built to be the first site when it's the worst site. Upstairs, it can be
Attackers discovered the
successful,
location of
but
a
I feel
bomb.
like it's more of a ranked site than it is a comp site.
Definitely.
It's a lot less successful than basement
10
is.
seconds to insertion.
Basement's a lot more, versatile with the things you can do, and also just
5 seconds
a
left.
lot more defender-sided. So, we'll just
Attackers
see.
are heading out to
We'll see
defuse
these
the bomb.
teams try to figure it out. But, Lavish is getting things going, starting attack really good, which is very important. So, we'll see a cap cam, which is kind of cringe, but it's all right.
Capcan is gonna roam here, and the rest of them are in sight, so it's just a solo Capcan. Capcan might end up picking a fight here with the Bucks sooner or later.
Hopefully we see some teammates on cams for Capcam, but I don't think that we have good teammates in this game anymore. We still have a bedroom take, same thing as the last team.
I don't really know where that. Okay. Oh, the first roar just out the door. Cool.
We're not seeing the Maverick, so I don't think they're gonna go backside here.
No, definitely not.
Canada will get droned. He will fall back a little bit to meeting double.
I'm not sure the Buck's aware of this. Nope, definitely not. Now there he is.
Sees him on cam. Gonna try to take this gunfight.
They're spending a lot of time here.
Capcan wasting a lot of time, almost hitting the 130 mark halfway through the round, and will fall.
Second kill there.
Canada, which is a very big kill. Very big kill. We've wasted a lot of time in the roam. Honestly, if he dies, it's not a big deal. Picks up a second. Ooh, but it's a 2v2. That's not bad. Here we go. Capcan will try to have to help his teammate. Trying to bait out a kill. Can't find the third. That's okay. Effie will leave it. Will be left to win the round for his team.
If he's not hasn't been producing too much, but if there's any time to produce, it's now. Things are kind of stalling out here.
Being patient.
The drones are coming in. Syria gate's still up, so they're gonna have to do something about that. I'm not too sure about EMPing the Syria gate because it is gonna come up again once it's the timer goes on. Okay, they know he's there.
Lavish will take it slow. Make sure that
Good
they
shot.
do ensure this win.
If he waits too.
No refrag comes from Mark. We'll
Oi!
and Effie wins the 1v2 for his team. Went from 1-6 to 3-6, but a very important 2 kills.
I'll say if he ends the game with no more kills, that's a whole round he took all by himself, basically.
Exactly.
Maybe not by himself, but
shows exactly that KD doesn't mean that much.
all right, back on the leaderboard. Yeah, the kills are much more evenly spread with Lavish. That's for sure. But
Joey.
Yeagerist is the bottom few. We're gonna have to pick it up a little bit, but you know it's still looking good.
Need to locate and defuse bombs.
Joey, I vouched for you, bro. You can't do me like that. I gassed you up for no reason.
We're going to the basement site, which is known to be the stronger
are,
site, and I mean we are seeing an AFK echo, but no need to worry.
I don't know who you are, but I need to see some. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. We're gonna see. You know, Shucks didn't get active that round. That's all right. He needs to chill, get a back massage a little bit.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit of the workload off.
You know what I'm saying?
Team had to put faith in him, saying that they can win without him. Yeah.
Yeah. See, here's another thing that you notice that
Attacker's
you know,
objective is to defuse the bomb.
what's more sustainable? What gets you more wins? You know, run and gun. Hopefully that all of your team gets a lot of kills, or you end up Shucks just carrying, or you rely on teamwork, and then you get much more even kills. I mean, it's tied right now, so you can't really know who wins, but you know, at the end of the game, we'll know.
Unfortunate.
Jedi Joey, you know what I'm saying? Joey, let's get it. Let's get it. Jedi Joey, get inactive. Get inactive. Gonna be playing in this big tower position.
They are aware of his location.
They're gonna drone him. They're gonna try to use some utility to flood him out. This is a very hard position.
That's a very bad
It's
call.
also a very hard position.
No need for the C4 possibly,
He's
but
gonna use his C4 to get his down.
I think he's
Big 2
free.
kills from Joey.
Echo might be trying to open mod here. Yeah, Echo is coming out for the assist.
A very good play by the Echo. Unfortunately, Joey could get the kill off of it. Didn't coordinate it as well as they thought they would. Shucks is gonna get a little active. A little big kill from Shucks. Bearing 9 from that long. You know what I'm saying? That's champ level gameplay.
They have changed the way they're pushing completely, so it's gonna be interesting to see how they come from here.
I know Stompin' couldn't do that.
They still do have a hard
Stompin'
reach, so it's
do it.
not impossible.
Stompin's gonna decide to push up to meeting as the Echo. You know, only champs do that. Come on now. Ash is gonna try to take this gunfight. 2v4, sorry.
They are wary of
Incredibly
him.
hard. This is gonna be a difficult win.
Good pinch from the both of them. There is still one more roamer.
They might not have to worry about this too much because, you know, he's all the way across the map. They just need to worry about the flank. Shots couldn't line up Canada, unfortunately. 1v3. He's gonna play a little passive here. Doesn't really have many options.
He has a 50 seconds, so it's not a bad call here.
Try to pick up some kills while they get a little too aggro. There's one. See if he can find one on, Joey,
Unfortunate.
and he can't. Joey, lighten it up, like I said he would. Here we go. Let's bring it back, Joey.
Yeah, really stepping up after, you know, sometimes it just takes a little bit of of calling him out to really get him to start playing.
Yes, sir. That's another.
Call out
that's
Effie next round. He wins a round. You call out Joey,
Yes, sir.
and he ends up picking up a
Gotta
few
see
kills.
something from you. Gotta see something from you.
Yeah, that's the only person left on their team to really have a big round.
Yeager picks up the 5th round of this series. Can I call it a series? A game, not a series.
Yeah, match. Yeah.
5th round of the game. You know, 5-4. These both teams are holding on tight. This is a good game. It's a great game.
We are seeing the offside for the first time today,
Rescue active.
and we're seeing
Let's see how this goes.
meeting instead of seeing
we're
dining.
seeing- Exactly. It's pretty. It's not like an uncommon pick, but it's definitely more of a
Attackers have discovered the
versatile
location of
pick.
a
Like
bomb.
kitchen, you kind of see one thing and one thing only, but it's very successful. Meeting, you can see a bunch of different things, and a lot of different things need to be played perfectly to be successful. But the ability to be
10
successful is
seconds
high.
Yeah, I would say meeting is very difficult to play, but it has a large upside and a large downside. There's also a lot of different
Exactly.
varieties.
Exactly.
Joey really wants his camp, and he gets it at the end.
Okay. Wow,
Um,
Joey.
Maybe a little bit overcommitted, but if you're happy with
He's
it,
horny. He needs the points. Alright. We'll see Yeager. We'll see the castle. See the
there is a
tube,
split push going
or
on.
the tub. Let's see how Shucks does with this tub. I want to see how he can kind of use his utility, whether he's not going to use his utility or not, just use the DMR.
It does seem
he's
like it
gonna
might be a
be
third
playing
floor
basement.
there.
Really playing basement. I don't really know if he's going to get that much action. You know, they have a shield set up in attic. Hopefully they can see something from there. Jedi Joey is going to be playing his big tower position again. Hopefully he'll get some luck again. Lavish is going to be taking bedroom, so actually the total opposite of what Yeager hoped for. But I hope that, or I assume that they will be ready for it. We have Canada waiting for
Tube is
waiting for
coming
this
upstairs.
Jackal for a big.
I
Shucks
think
gonna hit a
it's
little.
possibly could be a mission on their part.
Haven't entered bedroom yet, except for the closet area. So Shucks isn't gonna get this flank that he wanted to, but he will play patient and see if he can get the kills here. Playing a little aggressive on a bedroom. Buck doesn't seem to realize, but Buck will fall, so the only person left is the person on the bedroom balcony. Did he notice? He doesn't? Gerardo falls to Shucks. Big 14 bomb for Shucks. And more rounds to go. 4v2 for the attacking team.
Jacko is still aware of this positioning on the Frost, so they are going to be juking it out here for a little bit.
Can Mark pick up this kill to
Goes
make
down
it
to a
much,
1v4.
much easier for his team, but it is a 1v4. This is very unlikely.
Yeah, at this rate, there's not much they can do. No diffuser in hand. It's probably a lost cause. He's just going to have to hope for a big mistake from the opposing team.
Shucks getting active. You know, like we said, you know, this
Yeah, this
a
is
little aggressive from Shucks.
he can't shoot those cans if he wants to make a play. Because standing in these
But
cans is
Joey
not a
is
good idea.
hungry for this kill.
Loading your mag.
This team hasn't been slowly losing his
God.
health. One tap.
20 seconds left.
Joey a little too horny.
Realistically, all they have to do is just hide, and they definitely lock in this round. And that's that's a way to go.
Good kill from Effie.
Wasn't too happy with this with the radio.
So
Music
you know,
wasn't
like
doing
we
its
said,
thing.
Median, hard. It's hard to defend, but you know it's successful when you play it right. But it's also very hard to attack, as we saw. You know the roam was deadly on the Yeager side. You know Lavish couldn't find a way to attack it properly, and ended up getting dominated. So you know successful round. It is match point for a defensive-sided Oregon, which is hard to see, which is probably a big toll on their morale.
Especially
see if
going
they
back
can
to the
pull
primary
that.
sites now.
Definitely.
Jarno is going to go ahead and bring out the Clash, so we'll see how they go ahead and adapt to that. It's the Clash with the shotgun at that, so it's, you know, we have a Bosch GE. This round's maybe not the most serious of rounds.
If it is a time for them to take it back, it is this round. You know, their bedroom site isn't as successful.
Clash gets a shield?
Falling. Yeah.
I was not aware of this, to be quite frank.
Alright.
I had completely forgotten. Okay. Alright. Alright.
I'm sorry, bros.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
10 seconds to insertion.
Setting the welcome mat.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't want to.
Should I go in timeout, bro?
Attackers are moving
Yeah,
out
you
to
should,
locate
yeah.
a bomb and defuse it.
Alright,
Just face the corner.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the corner.
Yeah.
Reload.
Is this good?
Yeah. You're good there.
Alright. Can I watch the game?
My magnet's
You can watch it. You just can't come over here.
magnet's ready.
Alright.
We don't. I'm not accepting of the Jinxie stands. Yeah.
So we see Jedi Joey,
Bring mag!
Canada get a C4 kill.
말보다는 행동이지.
It's a 5v4 for
The Bosch E is waiting.
Deploying
Yeah.
mag.
Thompson
Yeah.
could never shot. Thompson could never.
Drone down.
Let's hit him with a little bit of damage. They're now aware of the Clash in position.
This Clash.
Things are not going their way.
From Mark, and yeah, it doesn't look like this game will go on.
Things are really not going. That's
Oh my God,
crazy.
Jedi Joey. Bro, I told you, bro. I told you. He'll get active.
That's it. That's GG's. Clash just found his target.
Well, now you're just gonna get requeased, bro. I hope you know that you're cocked like Adam 22.
Oh, okay. Pause. Let's just rewind there.
Well, like I said, Yeager took the W. I'm right. I'm always right. Jedi Joey. Oh my God! Yo, pop the leaderboard up again. Jedi Joey started at 2-7.
Yeah, his last.
10-8.
Yeah, his last. The second half was really his side.
3 rounds. The last 3 rounds, you got 7 kills. You know, Shucks, active. Canada, you know, played a good support. You know, that's Syntax League for you.
Yep. Shucks is already gone. But yeah, that's as Yeagerist versus Lavish. Yeagerist with a good win. Not.
All I'm gonna say, Lavish, you're lucky Zarnock didn't play.
That's wild. It's wild.
Now guess what this is. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. So there's that. I hope you guys have a good day and
My turbulence.
best of luck to you guys.